Hi, my name's Sarah Flavell and I'm the Chair of Trustees of the Inverurie Community Partnership. Many of us that volunteer here, because none of us are paid, worked together on a project elsewhere in Inverurie where they opened a food larder during the lockdown, which was only supposed to be temporary, but like so many of those projects, it kind of rolled on. When they finally decided early this year that they were going to close the larder, some of us got together and thought, it served a lot of people here and it's been needed, and we decided that we would try to see whether we could get something going for ourselves. The community partnership is basically a group of people that had different roles before in other charities that have got together to try to provide a range of services here for the public in Inverurie. The food pantry is obviously one of them. We run a lot of craft classes. We're also planning lots of wonderful new things in the future. We allow other partners, charity partners and non-profit partners to use our offices for their meetings and their get-togethers. We're hoping in the future to open such things as a uniform bank, possibly a baby bank, and all the things that we've seen individual charities around the Shire doing that we think that we can kind of pull together in one place. The reason that this is continuing to be needed after the lockdown period is because of all the things that have happened since: the cost of living crisis, the fuel poverty increase, the number of mental health issues that have arisen for a lot of the people that use our services. Because we're not just here to give them food, we also talk to the people when they come in here. We know them all, we get to know them all, we get to know when they're doing well, when they're not doing well, so the volunteers will sit down with them, have a cup of tea, talk to them, see whether we think a referral to a partner organisation is appropriate. So we get to see those people that they have to come in here because they need these services, and so we're the first people that will get to see when somebody's struggling. We have partnerships with a lot of other charities in Inverurie and the surrounding areas that we can then move on to help those people with further things, benefits advice and all sorts of stuff. What we need to sustain the Inverurie Community Partnership is funding from various bodies. The council provides some funding, various other networks. We also get a lot of donations from individuals. On the back of us all being involved in a previous project, lots of those people are now supporting us because they want this project to work. We've had enough funding to keep us going for a year, and we work on a daily basis to try and figure out how we can sustain that.